Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for July of 2021. And is that a village up ahead? It looks like a village up ahead. Where today we are looking for another set of 9 items here. And this month our theme is. Oh, Our theme is messing up when we're trying to telekinesis a tree. That's what our theme for this month is. But on top of this, our theme for this month is that we have some magic realms. So I did not visit any of them last week because I was able to find everything in the primary realms. But apparently, there are some items which may be easier to find there. We'll have to see what the items are this week and any of them are going to entice me to go over. So I did hear a rumor that string, which is an item I had a lot of trouble with last time, would have been a lot easier to find in one of the magic realms because there were a lot of cave spiders there. Not that I like running into cave spiders. I might have stayed in the regular realm despite knowing that there are cave spiders there. Well, partly because there are cave spiders there. But now let's see what we've got here. We've got north. So let's face north and finally get around to seeing what we need to collect this week. We have mossy cobblestone. I might even be in the right biome for that if this is a mega taiga in there. I don't see any large taigas yet, but there might be opportunities for it. Plus, of course, we have a village there which might help. Smooth sandstone, pumpkin. Well, definitely a pumpkin from there. All right, yes. Tinted glass, so that means I need some amethyst. I think I can get some amethyst from the magic realm. So this might be weathered copper. Weathered copper should be findable here. All right. Cobweb. Oh, that means either an abandoned mine shaft or. Oh, actually, I think they said they didn't see any cave spiders, but they saw plenty of cobwebs there. So that might be heading to the magic realm there. Bread. Chiseled deep slates. That means going real deep, or maybe the magic realm will have some there. And some cooked cod. Whew, quite a list of stuff. But I think the first place I need to go to is the village because there might be a couple items that I can get over there. Now, normally I head north to start, but this time I'm going east to start simply because we've got that village there. And perhaps maybe I'll just, oopsie daisy. Well, first of all, let's see here. Is this a taiga? This looks like it could be a, yeah, definitely a taiga village. Now, first thing I want to do is to, all right, good, that'll help. Now, we have some mossy cobblestone, and here we got mossy cobblestone right over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and sort of give them a little bit of a cleaning. There you go. One cleaning, and I've got my first item. All right, I think that's a fair exchange. So I'll give them a couple extra saplings on top of that. There you go. Nice doing business with you. Now, while that's going on, let's have a little bit of, oh, some copper! Actually, I really don't want to use this. Using a silk touch axe on that is probably not the best idea. Alright, and let's also throw some light here so it doesn't turn into a spawning point. Okay, good. I've got the copper. Well, just the beginning of the copper because I think I'm going to be needing something like a ridiculous amount of copper. That's what I'm going to be needing if I saw that correctly. Now, let's see. Let's continue on our way to the east, I think, is where it is. Actually, let's go to the north simply because changing my usual direction is probably going to more likely set me in the wrong path. So, before I do that, though, I do want to see if there's a pumpkin here. Because this is a taiga village, and taiga's villages usually have pumpkins. Let's see. Though this could always be the first one that doesn't. Right. Well, maybe someone has a chest with a pumpkin in it. Nope. Anything else that we could check that may or may not have a hello? Oh. I am such an idiot. There you go. Almost as much of one as that villager over there that got stuck inside of that location. Alright, there we go. Let's head on up here and a librarian, I don't know why they need double doors, but okay. Maybe there are security against zombies. That could always be a possibility. At least that would be a reasonable possibility. Alright, and down over here. Oh, hold on. There's one of these. Oh. Hey, any of these pumpkin? Yeah, there's a set of. Oh, sorry about that. That's a pumpkin right over there. And knowing my tendency of anything in here of use, actually, how about if I hope. Okay. Okay. Well, I gave him freedom. All right. That's nice. So I could something useful while I was here. Now, no. Am I going to have to wait for that pumpkin to grow? Bone meal. Does bone meal cause pumpkins to grow? I keep forgetting whether or not it does or doesn't. Well, that could be a bit of a problem. Any. Oh, good grief. This place is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, you stay around there, then maybe you'll keep the creepers away. Alright, good. That'll be helpful. I'll be needing some cobble sooner or later. And... okay, there we go. Ah. Now, let's see what we've got here. We've got... that's right. An ender pearl? Well, did an enderman actually pop in around in this? Well, I did see an enderman earlier. So apparently the golem attacked it or something like that. Oh, hello. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. Just toss the item into here. Well, berries are the only food I have, but... actually, hold on. How about... yeah, that might do something, right? Alright, now let's see if we can do this, or if it's no longer able to do so. Before I do that, I'm not too sure if it will go onto there, so I'll just make sure it has a place to grow onto. Okay, well, that sort of... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Let's see. I really don't want to be here when the sun sets, so I'll have to return here later. Instead, find a nice place to go, preferably in the direction I'm going, rather than... I mean, usually I am well out of the area before sunset, but I failed in that usual task, and in there... All right, let's go, let's go, let's go! I need to get out of here! Oh, this is not good. All right, double not good. All right. Triple. All right, here we go. Now. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah. Okay. Now. Let's now head on down and try to collect what we need. I mean, at least we got already started working on our items. We do need to get down to a level where we could... Well, we should be able to find copper around here, but finding other items may be a little bit more difficult. Grass block. Oh, we don't see those too often. Now, I wonder whether that was something that was dropped by the Enderman, or whether that was something I accidentally made by using the Silk Touch item. Alright, well, we'll have to see about that later. Here we go. Let's get some torches so that we will have plenty of light. Let's put this down. Alright, we'll put this here. Good. And do our usual trick. Get in place where we could smelt. Oh, we want to make the furnace before we could, so that we could use the furnace to do this. All right, we'll start with that. We'll use that for another 2. And while that goes on, we will start our digging. See what we can find. Preferably some iron and some copper and some all sorts of nice things that will help us to complete this challenge. I was just thinking concerning the copper. Getting copper is going to be one thing, but I'm supposed to get, first off, 10 copper blocks. Now, 10 copper blocks is going to be tough. That means getting 90 copper. That's going to be quite a haul that I'm going to be needing over there. On top of getting 90 copper in order to be able to do this, I need to get weathered copper. Not just ordinary copper, but weathered copper. And weathered copper means leaving the copper out in the elements for a pretty long time. Now, the Magic Realm is supposed to be running on a faster clock than the regular realm, so perhaps the idea there is if you go to the Magic Realm, you could weather the copper a little bit faster. So it looks like going to the Magic Realm is almost going to be guaranteed this time, unlike last time where it was pretty much optional. So that's something I'm going to have to consider. And of course, I'll probably get the amethyst there for the tinted glass. And on top of that, probably find the spider web there that I'm going to have to collect. So all sorts of things. I have a feeling that the big thing is going to be getting the pumpkin, right? Yeah, that's the one that's going to grab me way at the end. Find the pumpkin. Well, I know eventually we're going to have a pumpkin at that village. I'll just hope that the next time I buy there that it'll already be ready for me to harvest. Otherwise, I'll probably have to see if I can find a pumpkin seed somewhere and go to the magic realm and grow it over there, since I presume it'll grow faster. And there's also the matter of growing wheat, because there is the presence of bread to get. And to get bread, I'm going to need wheat. I don't think I saw any bread while I was at the village. I could have seen some and not realized at the time that I'm going to be needing some bread. Whatever's the case. Ah. No iron yet, and I will need iron for shears if I want to get the spider web. So there is that. Oh, not that. I wanted this. All right. Let's go and grab the copper. I'm hoping that the copper is there already. That is. Okay. We have 11 I need for this. I got 11, 12, 13, and I said I need 90. That's going to be a bit more to collect. Yet collect is what I need to do. How about if I just... Well, let's see. I'm at a reasonable height right here. So let's just say, let's go here so we're not too far away. And eventually I'll run to more copper and maybe some iron. And perhaps a few other things that could be of use. Is there anything else? Let's see. The full list is mossy cobblestone, which I think I have. Right? Mossy cobblestone is... Right, so mossy cobblestone, that's the first item. Smooth sandstone, so I'll need some sand in order to get that. I need a pumpkin, which... I don't know if I'm close enough to the village so that it will be loaded and... Oh, I was wondering, what horrible, deep, dark place was I going to go into? Oh, that's a place that I already dug out, apparently. Well, let's just continue along a little bit deeper down this time. And I should have what I need, right? Now more torches so that I can see without any trouble. And continue on our way, and eventually we are going to be running into where we were before, apparently. Ah, iron! Look at this. I just missed iron barely when I was doing that little dig there. Ooh. Alright, so let's see, how big of a vein is this? Of course, I technically only need 2 pieces of iron for what I'm going to be doing here, because I need shears, so there are plenty of things you could do with iron that could be useful, like a shield. Let's see, how much do I have here? I have 6. I think that's an amount to get me started. There we go. Back up. Oh, here you are. Let's get the rest of that. Let's get that. And let's get this because we want to put this into here. And we'll get that started. We'll get a shield. I don't need the birch for anything else, so let's just get our shield because you know how much I like going around with shields. But that means it is the end of the first day here. So I am just going to finish this up and then we are going to head out where we are going to find out what we could find in this nice, wonderful land here. Oh, actually, before I completely head out, I should get myself a, well, I guess a stone axe will do. I get a stone pickaxe just in case I want to do some pickaxe with that. And, oh, I am going to be digging out for, yeah, I guess I might as well get a full set though. Because we also need a shovel, most definitely. We'll have that for now. We'll grab that. We'll grab this. And we'll head on our way, which is where you'll find me when we return for the next episode of Mage Rage for July of 2021.